And then just to add like one last cool thing, let's add a brain in the jar just for fun. And then we'll call this good. So let's do a brain. We'll use just a bunch of shapes. We'll make this kind of really simple. For this, we'll use kind of a purplish, kind of pinkish color that a brain is. That's good. So we'll just kind of, well, that's actually, it's a little bit bigger here. Yeah, they call it gray matter. So I think that's better. All right. So we'll do that. Let's just do one side of the brain first. So make a copy there. Just kind of bunch that up. Holding down Option again to kind of get there, and then do one more. We'll shrink that down. All right, so that's like one half of a really rough brain. We're going to copy that and paste it. And then we can just flip it by doing that. Drag those two parts together. And then kind of shrink it down. It's kind of brainish looking, huh? All right. Hit Command G to group. We'll name that brain. All right. And then put it in the jar. And then we'll just, since we're right here anyway, we'll just try to lower it below the head. So just kind of get a hint of it in there. And you know what? One last thing we can kind of do for fun. Let's see, this might be a little bit weird, but let's click here and let's try using the crystallize tool. We'll make this actually a little bit bigger, once again holding down Option. The crystallize tool is very much like the wave tool, but it did I use the right word for it? The wrinkle tool, but you can see it's a little bit sharper. So if I click on this, and I actually want to go out, you can see that it kind of gives us a little bit of a sense of fire there that might be kind of cool. All right. And actually, I don't like that as much, but it's just cool to know that that's there. So we'll pull back on a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Maybe just a little bit right there. There, I think that's better. All right. So now we've got our robot. They've got a brain. They've got some flames. And we've given it a little bit of a sense of shading and shadow by using some gradients, and hopefully we've learned some good techniques. So this is an example of creating a robot. Remember that you should create a robot to kind of do something. This robot is just a robot, but we've done this using a bunch of very simple shapes to make something up. So what I would recommend is kind of come up with your idea of a robot, sketch it out, and then see what those shapes are that you're using, and simplify them, and then you can kind of bring it over and create your robot by kind of building things over and over again. All right. I hope that you've enjoyed this, and happy robot building.